A man who became known as the master of disguise is facing decades behind bars. Federal prosecutors say Tracy Darrell Mingo was just arraigned in Atlanta on 20 federal counts, accused of robbing several Atlanta area businesses at gunpoint. The robberies happened between October of last year and January of this year. Investigators say Mingo wore different costumes like construction gear or medical scrubs, even a security guard outfit. If convicted on all charges, prosecutors say Mingo faces a mandatory minimum of 63 years in federal prison.